Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel, Life with Tammy and Dean. Today we're going to be talking about if the keto diet will work for me, for us. Stay tuned for more information throughout this video, along with pictures of snacks and what we're planning on eating. Hi, welcome back. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to do a weigh-in and body measurements, because your weight may not reflect your body changes. So what I've done is I've started a book, and here we're going to be consistent. We're going to put it on a certain day of the week. Can be a Monday, that's fine. But what we're going to do is we're going to put the date. I just used a little book, a little journal, doesn't matter, but it helps you keep track of it. So the date, your weight on the scale, and we're going to get the weight once we get up in the morning after we use the restroom, but this is going to be new. So we're going to be consistent with what we're doing here to have a one-to-one comparison. Also, we're going to take measurements. Just get a flexible tape and measure your waist, ½ inch above your belly button, your hips at the largest point, your chest below your bust, your thigh at the largest point, your upper arm at the largest point, your lower arm or forearm at the largest point, your bust at the center point, and also your calves at the largest point. So we're going to take these measurements because even though your weight on the scale may not change, your measurements may change and reflect a body difference. You may gain muscle, lose fat, and so we want to see what those changes are. Now there are 4 basic body types. I'm kind of an apple, so my weight gains above my hips. So other ladies, they may gain from the waist down. So now we're going to see what the changes are as we implement the keto diet to see not only our weight change, but also our measurement change. So one thing from our research that we found out can be an issue for some people is keto flu. Okay, that sounds kind of bad. No one wants the flu. But what it is that your body's reaction to when you eliminate sugar and carbs and replace your energy source with fat, your own body fat, because you're not having the sugar and the carbs in your body as a fuel source. Now your body is going to be using your fat. So because you've made a drastic change, people are getting a reaction of flu. They may get a headache, they may get grumpy, they may be tired. So what we're going to try to do is minimize or eliminate that. And by doing that, we're going to make sure that we get enough fluids, enough water, electrolytes, magnesium, potassium, calcium, and you can get a supplement for that, or a good supplement is also bone broth. Bone broth is great, and it just tastes like regular broth, but it has your minerals in it. It's very low calorie, and so that's a good supplement for that. Also, we know that not only we need to eliminate the sugar and the carbs, but we also need to be conscious of our calories. So we can't just eat anything that we want, and we have to still have a little bit of control. Currently, if you're eating carbs, sugar carbs, potatoes, rice, pasta, other bread, other carbs, your body is working off of the glucose. So its energy source, the fuel, is those carbs, is that sugar, that glucose in your blood. Once you change to the keto diet, you're going to be transitioning to fat energy. So your liver, it produces ketone bodies, and so therefore you're going to be running off your fat stores for your energy use. So we'll see our fat go down. We may also see a muscle gain, but we want to also try to control the calories. We have a ratio for the macros for our protein, our carbs, and our fat. And you can find calculators online, but usually around 70% of your total calories from fat, around 5% from your carbs, and around 20% from your protein. So this morning I had my regular coffee after I did the weigh-in and the body measurements. I had a substitute sweetener, not sugar, but an acceptable sweetener for ketosis. Monk fruit sweetener is an acceptable one. Also included MCT oil and a hydrolyzed protein in there, and it gives me a lot of amino acids to replace my system. Now, I take vitamins and minerals. I have for quite a while because it makes me feel better. So you may want to do the same. But in all of this that I have said today, what you want to make sure and do is make sure that it is okay with your doctor. We got the clearance from our doctor. Our health is pretty good. We had a health checkup with our blood work, so we know our standing now. And the doctor was okay with us starting the keto diet. So you're welcome to join us. Remember, you can do this with one, but life is better with two. And you need an encourager, a supporter, so pick your spouse, your partner, your friend, someone that can help you with this. Also remember that if you're doing this together, that no two people lose weight or lose inches the same. And a lot of times people have found that a male will lose weight faster than a female. So do not be discouraged. Keep trying, keep it up. And remember, I'm not a doctor. I may play one at home, but I'm not. So this is only what we're doing. So check with your doctor, make sure it's okay, and join us again. Please ask me questions. The next video, I'll have more helpful information. If you have a question or comment, please click like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, comment, share, and we'll see you next time. These 3 pictures show some of the items that we're using in the ketogenic diet, from the supplements, the snacks, and the meal plan.